Hi everyone, welcome to the Diecast collection with ours channel. Here is the 83 or the 1983 Chevy Silverado by Hot Wheels. I picked this up because the paint designs look interesting and I've begun to collect pickup trucks as well for the mainline models in the Hot Wheels line. It looks really good, customized, and it is detailed. This is one of my larger and heavier diecast models in my collection. So if you have this model, if you carry it, you'll be able to feel the heaviness because this has more materials such as more metal and more plastic parts. When you compare this to other 1/64 scale models, such as the one that I reviewed last week, comparing this car with this Chevy Silverado, this one is heavier compared to this. You'll notice a difference in weight. I checked this model on the Hot Wheels wiki and it has a new date stamp on its base, and I thought this was new in 2022, but I guess it was updated for the base code. I'm not really sure why they updated that, but maybe for organization purposes, from what I believe. This 83 Chevy Silverado looks really nice. It is for racing, from what I can see, because it's customized and it has some other customizations applied on the truck to make it faster. We're going to check more of the details of this green truck starting at the front. The front has all chrome plastic. It has no paint designs. It has casting details such as the front lights on the sides, the bumper at the bottom, and the large grille in the center. The chrome plastic is surrounded by the green metal body that has most of the paint designs applied on the model. Some of the details of the interior can be seen from the front, like the headboards, a couple of them in the front windshield. At the driver's side, on the left, yes, it is on the left, at the driver's side, we get to see lots of paint designs here. It's filled with these paint striping, but if you think about it, it's all in the shade of green. The body's metal flake green, then this one's yellow green, then this dark color, you might call it as black, but I suppose this is just the green color that got into lots of green values to it, so it became black. It's more of a color theory thing, but well, you can just take a look at it and say it's green, yellow, and black paints on the paint striping, and there's another light shaded green color just above this black color at the base part. The Hot Wheels logo at the edge, and the casting detail for the brake lights on the sides, and the bumper can be seen from here. Let's take a look at the passenger side if there are any differences. Mm, they're the same actually. The paint striping, the casting details such as the door handles. No, there are no door handles, but the lines for the doors and the design over here, they're the same as the other side. Let's take a look. I'm not seeing any difference. It's just mirrored. I like to talk about also the wheels. They're the same size. I like it. Realistic. And this is a customized truck because the body is lowered and the wheels are partially covered by the wheel wells, the fenders, if you take a look at it. See that? And this is most likely to reduce drag during racing for additional speed or for making it look really cool. The back of the 83 Chevy Silverado does not have any paint designs, but it has casting details such as the brake lights on the sides. It's hard to tell because it does not have any paints because it's just all green, but you'll be able to tell from here if you look at it from the sides. So from the sides, you can see the division from here, and the brake lights are on these parts. Line details for the truck bed, a couple of exhausts, and this is also a telltale that the truck is customized for speed because it has two exhausts. The tinted windows have the headboards visible, and if you tilt this a little bit, you'll be able to see some of the customizations on the truck bed as well. At the top, we get to see lots more of the paint designs on the sides, but a little bit larger because there are more areas to apply on the paints. Paint striping, line details, and some ridges for the front hood. The grill just in front of the windshield. Some of the interior details can be seen from here. Going at the roof is the lighter shade of green color. And here we see some more customizations on the truck bed. And I don't know why this is cut off and the wheels are just exposed from here from the truck bed, because usually they're covered, but this might be an additional frame for stability. And here I believe is an additional gas tank as a reserve in case it's needed for additional distance for racing, from what I can tell. The truck bed is divided into two parts: the metal truck bed body and the plastic truck bed that is part of the interior. Looking at this from this angle, it continues to the interior. The interior is made of the same material as the truck bed, that has the driver's wheel on the left, vents on the dashboard, the car seats with cushions, and here is another view of the driver's wheel. It's more visible this way because the plastic is molded into this black color. So here's the reflection, and most likely there are some casting details for the dashboard that is a bit difficult to show in video in this angle. Let's take a look at the base. Turning over the base, we get to see the new date stamp that I've been talking about earlier. This was supposed to be of a different date, an earlier one, say 2008 or 2007, but in this 2022 release, it has been updated to 2021. Chassis details, the dual exhausts that comes at the back. I noticed that the truck has some larger casting details. Just take a look at the door. It is larger compared to some other diecast models. Therefore, here, take a look at the interior as well. It's larger. Therefore, I think that the 83 Chevy Silverado is a medium-sized pickup truck. And for this case, it has been turned into something for the car show and most likely for drag racing. Looks really cool. This ends my video art on the 1983 Chevy Silverado by Hot Wheels. Thanks for watching, enjoy your collection, and see you with the next model.